Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. We are continuing with the class trial. We just figured out that the body wasn't Kyoko, and it was actually someone named Mukuro. And yeah, now we're back here.
Hold on a second, Byakuya.
What's the problem?
Well, I just feel like we need to think this through.
That's true. It's definitely bugging me. What really killed her?
Fine. I have no problem with that. Let us continue the debate. It won't change the facts of the case regardless.
We need to determine what ultimately killed the victim. I need to concentrate. Monokuma file number 5.
Then shall we continue?
Juicy explosion. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, we already read that.
Continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined.
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't because of the knife, right? Then there's only one other thing.
Oh yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it.
No.
There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of
Damn
her
it.
head.
And more than that,
Actually,
the victim had suffered countless
wounds across her entire body.
okay, never mind. Sorry.
Shoot!
Sorry.
Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined.
The explosion didn't kill her for sure.
Well, yeah.
And it wasn't because of the knife. Then there's only one other
Oh yeah. That's gotta be it.
There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
Fudge. Sorry.
Shoot!
Okay.
Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal.
The explosion didn't kill.
Well, yeah.
And it wasn't Then there's only one other thing.
Oh yeah. That's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
No, that's wrong! Mukuro died because of the blow to the back of the head she suffered.
What about the wounds all over the rest of her body? They didn't.
The Monokuma file makes it clear that those weren't fresh wounds.
Oh yeah, good point. If they were old, I guess they don't really matter.
Okay, then we're safe in assuming the blow to the back of her head is what killed her.
But then, what was the murder weapon?
The Monokuma file says she was hit with a blunt object, about as thick as a metal pipe.
Oh, I bet it was the pickaxe.
How is that even possible? If you hit someone with that, it'd cave their skull in completely.
Well, maybe they held it the other way and hit her with the handle.
No way! The balance would be all off. You wouldn't be able to swing it with any kind of power. I wouldn't mind testing it on you if you want.
No thanks. I bet you just hit me with the metal end and call it an accident.
I'd love to scoop out that nasty brain of yours, throw it on the ground and spit on it.
I feel the same way. Looks like we're on the same page this time.
Seriously?
We want to figure out what killed her, right? It just so happens we already know.
We already know? I knew we could count on you, Master.
So what was it?
Go ahead and tell them, Makoto. Surely you've deduced the real murder weapon?
The real murder weapon. Ba, ba, da, ba, da, ba.
I got it! Mukuro was hit in the back of the head with
The
something,
one heart
and
left.
that's what killed her. And that something was the titanium
die
arrow
if
we
I get
found in the
anything wrong.
locker in the dojo.
Arrow. That's what the culprit attacked Mukuro with?
Indeed. There's no doubt about it.
Are you sure? That sounds kinda weird.
Hey! How dare you backtalk, Master? You have no right!
I'm not back-talking anything. I'm just saying what I think.
I don't blame Hina for doubting it, because there's one more thing about that weapon. One more secret. And what is the secret?
The titanium arrow.
Oh, the arrows, there was also... Okay, so it's this one.
It was in the dojo locker, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have no doubt that was the murder weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
You don't sound convinced. What's the problem?
Well, 'cause in the Monokuma file, it said the weapon must have been about as thick as a metal pipe, right?
Along with the arrows was also watered a bowl of duct tape in the locker. The duct tape had traces of blood on it. It's assumed that this is related to the case, but nobody can imagine how.
It seems like an arrow would just be too thin.
So I think it is
Back
this
to
one.
Master! You have no right!
Nobody's talking back.
The titanium arrow.
We're just explaining.
It was in the dojo locker, right? I have no doubt that was the murder weapon.
Are you sure?
You don't sound convinced. What's the...
Well, 'cause in the Monokuma file, it said the weapon must have been about as thick as a metal pipe, right? It seems like an arrow would just be too thin.
Yeah,
Talking back to Master! You have
Metal pipe. It seems like an arrow would just be too thin.
lamb.
No, that's wrong.
Sorry.
You're right. Just the one arrow would have been too weak. That's why the killer used another weapon.
Another weapon?
Inside the dojo locker, we also found a balled-up wad of duct tape. The killer probably used this duct tape to bind multiple arrows together. Bundling them together using the duct tape would easily create a single weapon as thick as a pipe. And that's exactly what the killer did.
It's similar to Aesop's fable about the bundle of sticks. One stick is weak, but put them together, and they become strong. It's meant to teach cooperation.
Damn, that's harsh.
How is it harsh? Were you even listening?
Anyway, that explains the murder weapon. As for who the culprit is that stashed the weapon in the dojo locker, it was you, Kyoko.
I've never been to the dojo.
Oh no, you absolutely have.
How can you say that with such confidence?
Because we have proof, of course. Don't we, Makoto?
We do.
What's the matter? Surely you don't intend to protect a murderer. You know what will happen if you do, don't you? If you cover for the culprit, there's only one thing that can lead to. The death of us all, remember?
Of course I remember.
Then show us. Show everyone the evidence that proves Kyoko went to the dojo.
I have evidence? Evidence Kyoko went to the dojo. Must be connected to that dojo locker. Oh! To the dojo locker. Key.
I got it! The one thing that proves Kyoko was in the dojo is right here. The key to the dojo locker.
And how does that prove anything?
Because I found it in your room.
Mm-hmm.
It was in my room?
Yes, it was.
Don't bother trying to play dumb. That key is just the final piece of the puzzle. Your non-existent alibi, your clear motive, your attempts to frame Makoto for the crime. This all proves that you are the true culprit. You can't explain this away, so just give up.
Hold on a second.
Not this again. You really are dead set on defending her, aren't you?
No, it's not that I want to defend her. It's just, there's one more thing I need to ask her. Kyoko, I want you to tell me something. Last night, you were in my room, weren't you? Why? What were you doing there? That's what I need to know.
I was just protecting you.
Something about that doesn't convince me, but okay.
What?
She was protecting me? Then does that mean she knew I was being attacked? And she came to my rescue? Could that be when... Which would mean that Kyoko, she killed someone for me?
That's enough. The time for idle chatter is over. A verdict is close at hand.
Wait. I'm warning you. Don't make this mistake. I'm not the killer.
I knew you were stubborn, but this is just getting ridiculous.
Really? But you should know better than anyone I didn't do it. Can you tell me I'm wrong?
I should know.
What? Byakuya should know better than anyone? What does that mean? Make your argument. When the body was found... Okay.
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me!
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room, correct? But could I really have done that?
Maybe? Kyoko gave her room key to Byakuya, right? Which would mean...
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me!
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier.
You said I hid and then left the but could I really have done that?
Those words you just spoke.
Exactly. I'm not the killer. You should understand that.
Byakuya,
Master would never hide something from me!
there's proof that you aren't the culprit.
No, that's wrong! If I'm right, Kyoko wouldn't have been able to get into her room.
Huh?
That's true.
Why not?
Because she had given her room key to Byakuya.
I see. So that's what you meant. And if I had the key to your room...
Then obviously I had no way of getting in. Without my room key, I couldn't have possibly put the locker key in there myself. Am I wrong?
It would appear not.
Then you're finally starting to understand.
No, that's not actually true. There was a clear contradiction in what Kyoko just told us. An obvious lie. But this just isn't like her. To try and save herself from such a desperate lie. Does she really feel that threatened? Because she's the killer? Or is it something else? Was there some deeper meaning hidden in what Kyoko said earlier? If you vote for me and I die here, the mystery of the school will stay hidden forever. Which is why I can't let that happen. This is a trap the mastermind has laid for us. The mastermind's trap. The mastermind is trying to trap Kyoko? But what if that's not really true? What can I do? What should I do? What should I... The mastermind's trap. The victim was Mukuro, and Kyoko killed her? What does Kyoko really know? What am I supposed to do? Kyoko's lie. I'm the only one who knows it's a lie. I'm the only one who can expose it. But who can I trust? What am I supposed to do? The mastermind's trapped. If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice. Am I wrong? What do I do? I have to decide right here and I have to decide right here and now whether or not to expose Kyoko's lie. Pursue the lie, let it go, run away. I'm sorry.
There was a lie hidden within Kyoko's statement just now.
A lie?
Isn't that right, Kyoko?
You said it. The burden of proof is on you. So let's hear it. Where's this lie, then?
Kyoko's definitely lying, and it must be because there's some other deeper truth she wants to keep hidden. Like... Oh, another one? Kyoko's account. Okay.
I didn't have
one and a half hearts left.
the key to my...
Kyoko used Monaco's secret tool which grants access to any room in the school. Okay.
my room. Because I'd given it to Byakuya. There's no doubt about that, right?
You are correct.
So I couldn't possibly have gotten into my room.
Yes.
No, it's wrong. No. Kyoko could have gotten into her room. You said so yourself. Didn't you, Kyoko?
Actually, to be precise, not quite. I used Monaco's secret tool which can open any lock in school. What?
Monokuma's secret tool?
Kyoko stole it from the headmaster's room. It lets you get into any room in the school. Which means she could have used it to get into her own room.
Then I guess that's it.
You're giving up just like that? You admit to killing—
No, I'm simply recognizing that I lost.
What are you talking about?
Like I said, this was a trap, and I wasn't able to escape it. So I lost. That's all this means.
Huh? Then, are you saying you really didn't... Kyoko, you really aren't the killer?
Okay, time's up!
Huh?
I'm sorry to say, but your time is up! All done, all finished. The class trial is all over.
But that's ridiculous! Since when is there any...
It's because you were late, so the trial started late and time ran out. So then, it's time for voting time, okay? Everyone, please vote using the lever in front of you! But I guess we already know who the blackened is, don't we?
I thought she wasn't the... Oh, wait, no, she is the killer. Good job, you got it right. Brilliantly right. We got it right? Does that mean Kyoko really is the killer? But something strange is going on here. There's something wrong with this whole class trial. Kyoko.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
This time. Is everyone ready? Okay then.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Oh my gosh. Game over. Kyoko has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. No! Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no. I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless. Uh-oh. 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 After school lesson. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, this is all my fault. I just got her killed. Well, I'm gonna get her killed. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is all my fault. I'm sorry, Kyoko. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Oh gosh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Damn it, I shouldn't have pursued that. Oh gosh. She's dead. I just killed her. Well, the Monica killed her, but I killed her. That's how the class trial of Mukuro Ikosaba came to an end. I still had to wonder whether Kyoko was actually innocent or regardless the truth was lost forever. I just killed her! Even for me. I just stopped thinking about it. That was the end of Mukuro's class trial. And in the end, it would prove to be our last class trial. Once that case was over, there was never a single murder at Hope Speak ever again. We had obtained peace in exchange for the lives of all the others. What? Peace, but only inside the school. Is this like the future or something? They have kids! The fuck? Peace, but only for us. That was the only hope we had. Hope. Hope. Hope? This is hope?
No! This isn't right!
Huh?
Makoto, why are you staring off
wait,
into
what?
space? Don't you have a rebuttal for Kyoko's claim?
Her claim? Oh, that's right, I have two. Do I suppose Kyoko's lie or not? If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward. We know the danger, but if the risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice. Am I wrong? She's not wrong. I have to think about this very carefully. What do I do? I have to decide right here and right now. Wait. Huh? Pursue the lie, let it go, run away. Well, when we pursued the lie, she died. So, I guess we don't want to run away. Let it go. Was it just like, what do you call it? Was it just like a vision that we had? Okay, let's let it go. I've made my decision. I have to believe in Kyoko. There's no way she would kill someone. There has to be some secret here, something that has to do with the mastermind's trap that Kyoko mentioned.
Well, does no one have a rebuttal?
So we were just imagining that?
Have you decided to accept her assertion as fact?
So she's not actually dead?
I see. So you still refuse to accept it. I suppose we have to admit that Kyoko didn't put the locker key in her room, that it was someone else.
But who else could it have been?
I mean, Byakuya had a room key, right?
You! What are you trying to imply?
But of course I have an alibi. From nighttime on, I was with you guys the entire time. I couldn't possibly have killed anyone, or put the key in Kyoko's room.
Well, someone had to put the key in there.
There's only one other possibility I can think of. Someone could have had the key on them, then once they arrived at the scene, pretended to find it there.
What?
It had to be Makoto, right?
No.
I don't see any other option.
Wait a second. You've got it all wrong. Let's think about it one more time. There's gotta be a hidden side to this case.
Huh? A hidden side?
First of all, there's something off about this entire trial. You all see it, don't you? Mukuro, who we didn't even know existed, suddenly shows up dead, and then we're thrown into a trial. And Kyoko even said, it's a trap the mastermind set for us. So that's why this has to be...
Okay, time's up!
Huh?
Time's up! class trial's all over. Everyone can stop talking now.
What? Time's up?
What do you mean time's up? There's no time's up. Since when have we...
It's because you were late, so we had to push back the start time. So then, it's time for voting time, okay? Everyone, please vote using the lever in front of you.
Voting time?
I wouldn't vote her again, right? Because we already went through that. Ooh, I got an A. And I got some coins.
Now, who will be chosen
What's a
as the
mistrial?
blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Hey, hold on!
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Uh-oh. Damn it. I'm so sorry. I don't know what just happened.
Everyone can
Okay.
stop talking now.
I'm
What?
back.
Time's up?
I accidentally skipped the what do you call it?
What do you mean time's up? There's no time's up. Since when have we...
It's time for voting time, okay? Everyone, please vote using the lever in front of you.
Okay, sorry, I accidentally skipped the slot machine thing. So yeah. So now we're here again. Okay, yeah, we're ready now.
Now, who will be chosen?
Hey, hold on!
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Alright, let's see who it is.
Me?
What? You think I'm the killer? Sorry, man.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. It's all your fault. Everyone, you're wrong. You've got it all wrong. I didn't do it.
Yes, indeed.
Good job, everyone. Good job?
Yep.
Yeah, they got it right. No, I know that's not true. None of this makes any sense. This whole trial doesn't make any sense.
Hey!
It makes perfect sense.
Shing!
It's the same as always. It's just like all the other class trials, and I'm gonna end it the same way.
Thrills! Chills!
It's time for your
kills!
heart-pounding, positively thrilling punishment. Wait, why do I... Kyoko,
I don't expect you to forgive me.
I know this is all
I know this is all my fault.
Kyoko?
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Oh my gosh, I'm literally going to die. Oh no. No, game over. Makoto has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. No! No, I don't want to die! They realize they've all got like circles on their eyes. Oh, this is the same one. Except instead of Kyoko, it's Makoto. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die? No. Except the music is different. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't want him to die. After school lesson. Oh my god, no! It's okay, Makoto. It'll be over soon. It's okay. Don't worry. Oh gosh. It's okay. It'll be over soon. It's okay. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. Alter ego. Huh? What? Huh? What's this? What's going on? Hey, was that? Yeah, it had to be.
This is...
Alter ego. Alter ego? This is some stupid virus from that stupid guy. He must have planted it when he invaded my network. Damn it all to hell, I don't believe this.
It would seem...
It seems you finally made a miscalculation. No, you miscalculated from the very beginning.
What the heck?
What was that?
In other words...
What I'm saying is, you shouldn't have underestimated us. Why are you talking like you've already won? I barely felt a thing. It was a pinch, an itch. The stupid virus is gone now, got it? And so is Makoto. Maybe I didn't get to smash him flat, but you're never gonna see him again. To waste away in a garbage-strewn pit. In a way that's an even better special punishment. But it's still not enough. I'm still not satisfied. I'm still gonna bring despair to the rest of you. Bring despair to the entire world. Is he gone? Hey, Kyoko, what's the meaning of all this? Just what the hell is going on?
Calm down.
It's okay. We're not the ones being trapped this time.
In other words...
Now it's the mastermind that's ensnared.
What did you say?
What are you talking about?
So...
You'll understand soon enough. Very soon indeed. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands out at the center of this entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. Did I start the game again? Did the game just restart? It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope Speak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body felt heavy. It wouldn't be weird for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? It wasn't any classroom I'd ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Oh. Finally. Time unknown. I could finally feel my mind and body start to come back together again, and then I was awake. Or was this just another dream? A dream inside a hopeless nightmare. No, this isn't a dream. I could tell because the stench invading my nostrils was too powerful for a dream. What an awful smell. I was in a vast dark cavern with the barest hint of light seeping in. Trash was piled high all across the area. This must be some kind of underground garbage pit. A heck of a situation to find myself in. But that was just the beginning of my problems. Was I going to be stuck in there till I wasted away and died? No, I can't let that happen. Not after what my good friend went through to save me. I remembered all too well what had happened. Alter Ego saved me. It was him. Oh, thank you, Alter Ego. And he used up the last little bit of strength to do it. Oh. so I can't give up now. For myself and for my friend. And with that, my pursuit of survival began. First up was to start looking for a way out of there. Okay. I guess we are not dead, so that's good. But I am going to end the video here. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed today's episode, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye!